Here's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's Gino. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
13 yards on the play. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense.
Anyone's in here, my bad.
Who they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Smith to throw on first down. Drop this one down to Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
I don't know. It just cut out. Something happened. It just said my broadcast got stopped. So I don't know. It's some glitch. Something cut out. So I just restarted it. It's all good. Kind of sucks, but
back to the air, it's Smith. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
Still in the same game, though. I didn't cut out the game.
It is 3rd and a yard. He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he's going to be taken down here. Pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock to stop with 34 seconds to go.
That was more to speed. That was crazy.
2nd down and 8. They run out of the gun with Genty. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Genty. And he's
wow.
able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Psych.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here.
What?
Squeeze into a
dude, no way, right?
Break the plays.
This is crazy.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher.
I'll take my points. Screw it. Thought about getting away with it.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott.
Ooh, yep. Got
He's
him.
going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I don't think I lost the game today.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee
I
Lamb.
only lost him.
That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll try to run for it with Williams. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Cowboys.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh my gosh, that guy would have caught that.
It's going to wind
That
up
was crazy.
incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll throw again. Dak.
Oh, yeah.
Have a Cowboys 1st down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte.
We just got to score.
And he will get him to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. Now
Got
a
it.
shot here, deep middle.
No way, bro. He was wide open. What the hell is that? That should be a damn touchdown.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
Malik Hooker
It was
on
really
the coverage.
Smith now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the pistol, Smith. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Gino going to throw for it.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted.
Gino sucks. And I had a wide open Hail Mary.
And he's
Dude, that's crazy.
quite a spurt of events here. He has set up
Still.
the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
And he's able to get the ball.
Yeah, lucky as hell, dude.
He's in.
Could have been up like
Prescott, touchdown, Dallas.
The kicker on
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
score really quickly.
Auburn is good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
Raiders 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino.
Oh, good ball,
Down
Jaden.
he goes.
By
Jadeveon Clowney. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Smith to throw.
Open, boy.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And
Yes, let's go.
all the way. Brock Bowers.
Exactly what I needed.
Touchdown, Vegas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score
Beautiful.
changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 14 on that ball. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He'll find his tight end.
Wow.
That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys.
22 yards the pickup there.
A gain of
First down,
22 yards.
Cowboys.
First down, Dallas.
Williams. Able to make
Let's go.
one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here we go, 46, 46. Then we're going to 53.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's go.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Left side, caught by Ferguson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
We're going to 54. Right. Yeah, Billy. There we go. Kill. All right, then. 26.
To throw is Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And this is
Let's go, I got him.
Defense comes through.
Thought he got it, dude. Oh,
Shimoly. To get them a victory.
Thought he got it. Yeah, I deserve this.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Smith. And the rush
My
gets
God.
there. Down he goes.
Yeah.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
All right, Trey, thanks for the extra yards.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To return, it is Turpin.
This game is keeps getting crazy.
And they'll take over there.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Dak can throw it here on 1st down.
That was stupid.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Here's 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now. He's going to let one go.
Pick.
Deep for Lamb.
Ooh.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty.
That's
May
baloney.
erase the turnover.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Wait. Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Line in. 26.
Here we go. 1 final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah.
Nice. Still undefeated.
Raiders are going to come up with
Holy.
a late turnover, but it will only
That was a
matter
close
to
one.
the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So
way
this
too
one, a
close.
win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time.
Thank you.
To seal it
Yeah,
on
that
the
was a good
final
one.
play.
Rewatching.
And the defense.
Yeah, that was a big one. Thanks, man. That was a good game. What happened? Well, this is weird. Servers are being kind of glitchy like it normally is. Good night, man. Yeah, that was a crazy game. I have no clue what's going on in the game now. Okay. Dang, almost in the champion one. That's crazy.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs, man, not the Chiefs. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I think I'm quitting now. Going happen. You got a ball game, buddy. It's time to play, Chief.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty.
Oh, you got lucky, bro. I was about to yawn.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
I was about to be like, no play.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Don't forget, we beat you guys to end off the season. Forget about that one. We hold the throne.
That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Smith going to move him around. Throwing now is Gino. On the move past the 40. And down right around the 37. 10 more there and another first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
What's up?
Here's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Here's 3rd and 3. Gino now to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
Ooh.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice
just run it up the middle
defensively to be able to hold them to 3. On 4th down, Smith.
Never mind, I like the screen.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Genty. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Yep, it's a big time back here.
Las Vegas first. Back to throw, Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's
Red alert.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Gino going to hand it to Genty.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Excuse me.
And that makes
Another
it
extra
7-6
point.
Vegas.
No mind, so.
Raiders 7, Chiefs nothing.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Ooh. Hit stick.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
The
At
Chiefs.
24.
The Chiefs.
Attack!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
Usually in this spot,
Guy got lucky,
offensive coordinator
man.
saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say,
Yeah, get that every time, Mahomes.
to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial point from scrimmage.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Nope.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
No. Mr. Q, the last Dawn. Your grandpa's named Dawn. Alright, let's go.
They'll run for the first
No, sit back and relax.
through that defensively.
His
Hit
eye
and
coming
taken
in.
down to the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the
Kelsey isn't as bad. He's not as good as Brock, though.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his
Not anymore.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't
Traveling up the road we go. Come on.
Change direction, that's often the end result.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He takes a shot on the release.
I'm tired.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
Gave him a
fumble, really. That's complete left side.
Yeah, I still have time to score a touchdown. Be ahead on the half. That's fine with me. Thank you, sir. He was worthy of that touchdown.
The Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Oh, what up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
I took note of what you told me last time, man. I'm starting to upload a little more of the clips from the stream. I'm going to upload one after this. It's from Dead by Daylight. It was pretty funny. Thanks for stopping in, man. You ever do any live stream stuff or no?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Oh, this is okay.
Smith now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Behind his man, he
That
missed
little-
him, incomplete.
That little snippet. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Dylan said you guys been playing that.
And ended up settling on his running back who
Nice,
scored
man.
on their last possession, but the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
Have you guys been winning a lot of games on
Gino.
that?
That's caught by Tucker. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Yeah, Clash is fun, man. Yeah, I need to look into that. I think Dylan was telling me about it. I don't even really know about it. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's fun when you got like some cheese decks on there and you can. Yeah, that's awesome. I was grinding Clash. I have a really good deck. I use the same deck, man, for like 5 years. I only switch out like maybe 1 or 2 cards every now and then, but literally the same. I'll have to play. I want to play Dylan later. I haven't played him.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had
That's cool,
against
though, man. Yeah, because you're pretty good with all this kind of stuff. Oh, wow. Dude, that's cheese. I suck right now. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, you guys are cheese.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I'll have to watch back on some of the stuff. I've seen some of your guys' stuff, but I need to watch more of these.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Dude, Gino freaking blows, man.
It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it.
See, that's crazy. Pull them all into a chain
So
attack.
on 4th down,
That's
here's
funny.
A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Bro, this guy got freaking lucky, dude. I can't believe that. Unreal. Dude, yeah, I feel that, dude. I'm on the same thing, man. I actually, unfortunately, have to drop one of my classes, which sucks. But it's for the best, honestly, because I'm getting it online. But, no, yeah, you go do your thing, man. Thank you for stopping in, man. You're a real one. I have to do a lot of homework, too, these next couple of days, unfortunately. And then I got a test in about a week and a half. So, I feel you, man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to have to score right now somehow. Are you still here, Nando? I can't believe I screwed up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously.
You too.
They can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
I always have like a Chiefs guy come in here and say, as a Chiefs fan, we already won. Is this the same dude from the other day? That's hilarious. We already won, sorry. Yeah, this guy's one.
And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. He's going to float
on, Dante.
Deep right side.
Oh my gosh, he should have caught that. That's actually crazy.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's a gain of 20. And
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. That's caught by Tucker. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I'm about to take my 3, unfortunately.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments.
Come on, man. You can't freeze unless it's the end of the game. Come on, ding dong. Ding dong. That's what I should tell you. Ding dong.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Oh.
Able to put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit
And you get ball lucky, but
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he returns this to the 22.
Defense, okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Yellow. Hey, Riblin. Yellow. Right side.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play...
Get him. Let's go.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Max Crosby able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Let's go. That's what you get for being cocky against me, man.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Yeah, where's that guy in the comments saying, as a Chiefs fan, we already won.
GG. Like that.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw
exactly
it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
A give out of the gun to Genty.
Let's go. I'll pin that guy's freaking chat right now, actually.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, fair to say they've got
We'll check back in. I know he came before.
And he's in for the second time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Let's go, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Where's that Chiefs fan at? Sit down, Buck.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Come on, Chief.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
Bad idea. That should have been a pick.
It's incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
God damn, this guy's arguing.
Now Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him. 35. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there.
After this, Nando, I got you, bro.
We're back now in KC.
Yeah, because I'm going to probably play like one more after this, and I'll play you for that one, and then I'm going to get off for a little while.
Set for the 4th quarter.
But after this game, though.
Yellow. 43. Arsenal 80. 50. Yellow. What's that?
Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
It's just lagging so bad, dude.
Kansas City touchdown.
This guy's playing in Starbucks.
Xavier Worthy, 34 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Raiders 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Yeah, I know. I'm in a game, though. You gotta wait. I know you're waiting. I gotta finish this drive. I can't leave this game. But no, I got you.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
A run straight ahead with Genti. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
This guy's lagging so bad, dude.
Give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. From the 50, it's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here it is, 4th and inches.
Here we go.
They'll sneak it with Smith. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the give, Genti. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about the clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's second down.
53, 53. Hey, here we go, hey. You're not shot.
Smith. Tucker hauls it in over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I was worried about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Smith to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Oh my God.
Try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down.
13 next, 13 next.
Smith's going to throw it. That is caught.
Oh my God, let's go.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Smith keeps it on the sneak. He takes it for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Raiders 24, Chiefs 21.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much happening on the return.
This is going to be scary.
This to about the 23.
23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
Mahomes.
Oh, let's go. Where's that Chiefs fan that was talking smack?
It is intercepted.
Let's go, man.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's a
huge dub.
2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's a 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move
Let's go, man.
around, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
13 next.
Now Smith.
Nice, just to make it even better.
Forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
Oh,
That's a tough spot to find because
sorry, Chiefs fan.
coverage to take away that portion of the field, but they found a gap and they exploited it.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who
Sorry,
loses.
buddy.
This game, no exception.
That's how it ended last
Free football,
season,
no
too.
turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince.
Oh, now it's being glitchy. Hold up. You have to re-invite me, man. I don't think. You have to redo the lobby real quick. Hey, Nando, resend the invite right now. Nando, just redo the lobby. It's not letting me join you. It says you can no longer join this lobby. Otherwise, I might end the stream though, because I need to go get some food or something soon. Let's run it, man. Let's run it. I need to get off here in a minute. I'm pretty beat. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Whiteout conditions throughout the Great Plains sure made travel difficult, but we're still expecting a full house at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Today we got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos.
Playing snow again, huh? Is it gonna work? Oh, heavy rain. Damn, man. Okay.
And off we go from Denver.
That's called.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone
Oh,
for
I
a
feel
touchback.
that. Trying to charge it from.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Here we go,
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Oh, man.
This just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, that's a real
How
nice
bad
job
from
there
what I
on
can
the
do in
defensive
this
front. They just engaged
phone,
and
like,
held their
doesn't charge
ground.
for me.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Oh.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down and 8.
Tuesday.
Throwing now is Gino. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 33. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Oh, my God.
Slings one that's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You can't throw anything.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one.
Yeah,
Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh, it's close. Oh.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith.
Oh, no.
And it's incomplete.
Good play.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
At the 33-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun. A short throw to Ingram. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Yeah, go for it. Yo, I don't know what happened, Nando. Just said the connection to your peer has been lost. If you want to try rerunning it right now is a good time. Otherwise, I'm probably going to hop off. Let me know. I'll wait a few minutes, but just let me know for sure, though. Did you want to play another one, Nando, or right now, or no? Since it cut out. Oh, internet crash. You're good. Is it back up, or do you want to just run it later, or something? No, dude. No. If you really want to run that game, I'm just saying, like right now is probably a good time because I'm most likely might not stream later because I'm probably just gonna chill. I'm just you're not holding me up or anything. It's just right now is a good time. Like if you want to run one right now, then let's do it. If not, we'll run one like tomorrow or something. But that's if your internet's working and stuff. If it's good to go, we can do it. It's not like I'm starving or anything. I had food not that long ago. It's more about just getting off the game. But I'm still down to run that rematch if you want, because we were in the middle of the game. But if so, just send the invite right now. All right. Yeah, you're good. It's all good, all good. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Is it working now, Nando, or what? There he is. There he is. Yeah, Miles stopped in. He's visiting. He was in here for like an hour, dude. I'm playing, not a whole hour.
We've had a driving
This is my last one, dude.
through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a
After
factor
this
this
one, I'm
afternoon
done.
at Power Field
What's
at
next?
Mile
What's
High
next?
in Denver. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one.
Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, I knew something was up, man. You had to change it up, huh? You didn't have the rain hard enough. Yeah, he just told me he had to get off because he was doing the wrong. But my bad, it's just one of my brother. And then I gotta do homework these next couple days too. Oh. There you go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
Oh yeah, it don't matter.
Second down and 3.
Yeah. But it does make a difference. But yeah, I feel you. Makes it different.
On play action, here's Nix. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's a good verse, or Bible verse right there. I've actually memorized that verse. That was very random, but yeah, I know that.
14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before
Never had someone just come in here like that and do that.
let's get out of the gate fast.
Nothing wrong with
They
it.
took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Bombers.
Throwing Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21.
First and 10 at the 21.
Nix going to give to Hardy. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Malcolm Kuntz coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
All right.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Oh my gosh, I thought he caught that. I thought he caught that. That was crazy.
Unable to convert here on fourth. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. Now Gino.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Gino now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw, Smith. That's complete. It's Ashton Genty. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
On the give, Genty. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
A one-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
17 yards. That's another Las Vegas.
Here's Smith.
Sickles.
Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Smith.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on third and long.
Oh, Gino. You fart. Gino's a fart.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys
I like
in
that.
the circle.
I like
Ooh, the
that.
rain.
Just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
The rain tried to wheel that ball down. Not at Mile High.
One possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
God damn. What the hell?
He will be taken down here as the first quarter of play
See.
will come to an end. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
See.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think if they go out in this series determined for that.
Dude, it's kind of it's harder to run though in the weather. Like it makes it harder to juke around and
make sure
stuff.
they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
Nice, dude.
So
why did my defender put his hands up like that? He's like, what?
55 yards.
That's fine.
And the Broncos have taken the lead. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he'll get into the end zone.
He barely got in there. That's hilarious.
Momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side after heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
for the touchdown.
I've been doing it. I don't know. I like how on the Madden for like about 2 weeks or so. Not that long, but I always been posting on YouTube on and off throughout the years. It's just not like how I've been lately.
And he won't quite
Pretty
make
much.
it to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Nice. Yeah, I used to do some like I used to post like just some of my YouTube stuff on there, but now I haven't used it in so long. And like I lost like the passwords of my account. Like I don't know if someone like got a hold of it or something because it's like the password I knew it was. It doesn't even let me log in with, and then I use all the other passwords that I know of in my head. So there's just I don't know. Just like, I don't really care though because I honestly don't even. Like I literally just never got into watching TikToks, so it's like whatever. Yeah. But it's cool though for people that are into it.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Oh, was it?
Because they're
okay.
To make people miss in the open field.
Yeah, you should just post some clips on there every now and then. You don't have to use your voice or anything. Just post the game clip, you know. Like the share button on the PlayStation 5, you just click that and then you're able to like share like or save the last 30 seconds or whatever. And then when you click on it, you're able to like trim the video like to how you want it, and then you can share it on whatever platform. Like I think you have to go in this. Oh, that's a pick. You have to go in the settings and like add your social stuff. Nice pick 6, dude. All right, let them make the touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think
there you go.
Do they have nickel? Do they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they run standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take.
Yeah, me, I just never personally. I just honestly just never got. Because like I've never like for socials, I'll look at Instagram, but like if I want to watch videos or something, I just watch shorts. Jesus Christ.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's see.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
The Raider offense set to get this
hard to
drive
get into it. I mean, if you don't,
and this is
like
not
me,
an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature.
Dude, that's crazy.
Try to put some pressure on the defense. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
To throw is Smith.
It's hard to throw.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They'll go. Here's Genty.
God damn. Can't be anything. Stupid ass weather. Fuck.
Short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm just.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nah, I hear you. No, it just, yeah, like, I mean, I get, like, when you play on rank and shit, I don't know why, I just never see it. Someone plays with the word on me. But it is different, dude. I feel you, though. It definitely makes a difference.
Set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
That's fine.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for Denver.
See what happens. I can't do anything with that.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense,
you made
thank
it.
you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Yeah.
Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this
I played earlier this year. I don't really play it much anymore, though, because I kind of got...
Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to
Oh, my God, dude.
right
This is, like, not even my fault. We can...
It's a 2-minute drill every camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
That's weird. Maybe you have to make an EA account. I don't know. Bro, come on. Why, like, literally, like, can't do anything. This is crazy. Holy shit.
They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down.
Wide open.
Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now Smith.
Dude, it's crazy. I can't, like, I literally, it's like, I want to play a game in the regular weather now. Fucking, I know this shit's fucking real. Seriously.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down.
Can't even do anything.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Look at that. Oh my God. That's 2 wide open throws. It's just not even going through. Oh my God, bro. I'm dead.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
I don't even know what to say, dude.
A turnover on downs.
No, I'm saying, like, I just don't know what to say. Like, goddamn, like, 2 wide open throws and he fucking misthrows it. Yeah.
Off the play fake. Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The flag goes in.
Who's that?
Incomplete.
Oh.
And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let
Yeah,
that
that's
one
what it
go.
was. I was like, what the heck?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it's Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent.
Dude, the way my offense is playing, though, dude, I won't even stress, dude.
They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
We'll see that.
To throw is Nix.
Get him, get him.
And he can't get rid of it.
God.
He's taken down.
Oh, I thought
The
he
Raiders
missed
going to
that.
use one of their timeouts. As they get
Oh,
the
yeah,
stoppage
do
with
whatever
just
you-
under 50
okay.
seconds remaining in half number 1.
It wouldn't be the easiest 4th down to get, that's for sure. 4th 29.
Back deep for the Raiders is Trey Tucker. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime. They can get something on the board here before intermission. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing now is Gino. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side.
So shit, dude.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now it's Smith. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
On fourth down, Smith. He's going to float this one deep right
Oh, what
side.
kind of throw was that?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. To throw, here's Nix. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken.
Yeah, I told that guy that too, Dylan.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I was just responding.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we have one like that too.
A final shot before break. Nix.
Yeah. What the?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Yeah,
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
It's crazy, Dylan. I swear, dude, this game, dude, I threw like two or three passes, dude, that were wide open, and freaking rain and the wind is blowing it away. Shit's insane, dude. I'm trying to pull a comeback.
The rain set to continue as we are
So
underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already, they need to play almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll go again with Genty. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Smith.
Wide open, he better get it. Thank you. He almost slipped.
But he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Smith. And his is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety.
Oh my
game,
gosh.
so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
A run. It's Genty. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Tucker hauls it in over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Smith now to throw. Pass to the left side where he's got Bowers.
I move.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Thank you. What? Oh my God. Bro, didn't you see this, Nando? You see this bullshit? Come on. This is crazy. He dropped a wide open fucking pass too. Damn. That's funny, dude. Oh well. It's all.
Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Dick, let's go.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
Stokes, and he's just across.
You do that on purpose.
Down at the 49-yard line.
All right, dude. I was like, don't be getting me in here. I'm trying, man. No, I saw it.
On first down, it's Genty. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Looking to throw. Smith. Looking left side.
Oh my God.
That's Bowers.
Thought he got
And
it.
he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And that'll be a free.
I guess you're getting some BS too.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
There we go.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2
Dude, I'm only
points.
down by
And so
4
they
now,
cut
bro.
the deficit to 2 points. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Now they'll shift things around.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Nix.
Oh, man.
Force it in, and it's
Bro,
intercepted.
that's crazy.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football.
Did you just up
after his
21
last
to
drive.
3
Now
or
for
some
the second
shit?
straight possession, he's put all
Dude,
the
that's
pressure
crazy,
right back
dude.
on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
After the interception, here's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Tucker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Gino now to throw.
Oh,
And he's going to be taken down. They send him back at the 33-yard line.
I was right there.
They'll wind up losing a
Right
full
in my
9
hand.
yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. That's caught by Tucker.
At least, yeah, the one.
And they're going to mark
Oh,
him
jeez.
down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Smith keeps it on the side.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop me, bro, because it was a rock
Does
through
pick
like that.
up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Raiders.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Genty.
I made the way under that.
Down inside the 15. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now a 2nd and 2.
Second and 2. At the Broncos,
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a toss left side to Genty. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
At the 11-yard line.
Back to throw, Smith.
It's no!
But it's incomplete.
Bruh.
Just looking at
Too many times
the
I've happened this
when you
game,
break the
bro.
huddle in the red zone,
Ooh.
tight end is one
It's
of
like
the guys
way
you
too
can
many
keep
drops, man.
because quarterbacks want the ball there
God, a wide open touchdown just
They
dropped.
want to get it to someone, and in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal.
What? That's not
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
We're still up by 1 though.
Is good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Dang, that's crazy.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
No way.
The lane open distance here. He's past the 30.
No way.
Have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just changed. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now defense. Do you play aggressively, or do you lay back a little bit and try and calm things down?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Nice.
Here's Nix. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now 3rd down and 7. And now an audible here into something else.
Bombers.
They'll go play action with Nix.
Nice. Look at this defense coming through.
Malcolm Kuntz able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Nice.
That is intercepted.
It kind of works out too, though, because now I have to get hella yards.
Back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. This is 1st and 10.
I don't know what to do.
Here's Smith.
Dude, fucking
Incomplete.
dropping heavy.
Coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down. Smith's going to throw it.
Dude.
That'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Smith.
Oh,
And that's going to sabotage their comeback
stupid.
plans. It is
Oh, so
intercepted.
stupid.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run on
Oh.
2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. I guess he was saving his best for last.
I can't believe, man.
Run of the day coming
These
here in the
hip
fourth
drops,
quarter
dude,
right
is
And that
crazy.
type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
5 points of contact.
But you could freaking break all these tackles? What?
First down.
Oh my, give me a break.
Denver touchdown. J.K.
That's
Dobbins
crazy.
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. He's got it.
Damn, bro.
And they will not go quietly as we are back to a
GG's, I mean, fair and square, but the drops is what made me lose this game. That's tough.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well.
You got me with the weather, man.
Situation, they got to
Straight
feel
up.
much better about where they are.
I want a rematch, though, in a little while on the regular weather. I'm going to fucking go hard against you, dude. I'm showing no mercy when we play regular. I'm telling you that. I'm coming after you, mister.
Here's first down.
Yeah.
Smith to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Alex Singleton making the play defensively. They'll come up now. This is second and long. And now Smith going to change the play. Now Gino. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Smith now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down
yeah.
scores. It's first and 10. Now Smith.
Nah, I was talking about nothing. Dude, another drop. That's like the 9th one.
That's certainly not the worst
Oh
thing.
my gosh. Yeah, we're going to run it right now after this game. Too bad. I want to run it down. This pissed me off.
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That's caught by Tucker.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
It's a gain of 20.
Smith. And this is caught. So it's
If there's like 3 more minutes left.
Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Raiders 26.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
I'm sorry, I have to play this guy in that time. I can't literally go about myself like leaving. This is shit. There's no way. Let's run it back, Nando. I just gave up way too many opportunities that game. There's no way I could let myself go about the night in the stream like that. I gotta. Or actually, hold up. I'm not ready yet. One second. Hold up, man. I'll be ready in just a second. You're good.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch.
I'm
the
here,
back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he's determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they can't bring
Oh
him
my
down.
God.
And he's
Wow.
in. Touchdown.
Haha.
Brock Bowers.
That was nasty.
50 yards. And the Raiders go down the field in just 2 plays.
Yeah, I had to save
take
that
the
one.
early lead.
That one was just crazy.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call
I mean, don't you
before the
agree?
game, they got it right now. 2 plays.
I mean,
already in the end
damn,
zone.
the fact he still broke the tackle is what made it a flip.
Whether it's a big
Good
shot with
touchdown.
your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
I'm locked in right now. I'm trying to lock in on this one. I gotta beat me fair and square on the last one.
Ready to kick it away is
I played
Carlson.
pretty shitty in that first half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23. Looking to put a drive
Are you still sick, man? I feel that. Yeah, I'm still getting over some stuff, dude. Oh, man, that sucks.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
Nice,
So
nice.
it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They're going for it with
Nice
Dobbins.
job, wow.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Smith.
Fuck.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
I like it. No, I like it. Let's go.
And I could see the officials kind
That's
of
a
looking
big-
at each other
big
down
game
there,
there.
silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
He's in the space past the 25. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
No!
Incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's a gain of 20.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
Jeanty will cross the line.
There you go.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think?
Oof.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
No, I honestly literally messed up. I just clicked it way too fast.
At the 41-yard line. Nix to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix.
Oh, man.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
That's fuzzy.
And he's taken down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They're going. It's Nix. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Follow back.
And the Raiders are in great shape here
Follow back.
as they take over at the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. On the toss, Genty. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sunday here, Sunday. Daytona.
Right back to Genty on 1st down. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this one's incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Gino. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this 1st half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
That was just fucking with
his 2nd touchdown
both were
in this
doing
1st half. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead.
Come on.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders.
Gino's going to throw. And this is
Rock the rock.
It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, They're a little bit ahead of the curve because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
So
they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
How you do that there?
Time for number 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing Nix. That's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one.
Hey, you better take it easy there, Nando. Moving kind of quick.
It's a gain of 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
Nando said, this game ain't over yet, boy.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Second and 8 coming from the 19.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now it's Nix.
Oh, he got caught in a little tornado right there. I call that Knox.
Because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
He's angry, man.
When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get scores just like this one.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Broncos first down.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
And he do it.
Here's Nix.
Oh, Bo Nix.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So the sack means it's third and goal now from the 10.
It's third down and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Oh, shoot.
That's no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit.
He missed it. Oh, my God.
And the deficit will hold at 22. So first and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain.
Look at Trey.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive.
They're good.
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, dude, Maccabees, I love how you always come into my streams and it'd be so random. It's like you've been watching the whole time. I love it. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the
Gino now to throw.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, this could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To the air again, Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this down inside the 35 before.
Have you seen that meme of Patrick Mahomes where he's like, I'm here. I'm here.
On 3rd and 1.
He said, I'm here.
Now Smith.
And then you remember when Max Crosby was telling Gardner Minshew, little ass boy.
With 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range.
Yeah, that shit's so funny.
First half. So 3 seconds
The
here
little
remain
flip
in the
out
half
clean.
on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Put down the chipper.
Is good, and that will do it for this first half.
It's not over yet. Remember, last half on the last game, you were up 21-3. Came back.
First in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
I'm gonna be.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Have you watched any Adam Sandler comedy movies, Mando?
Yeah, that first half, one to forget really on both sides
Any of
the
them,
ball.
like really.
Find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Have you seen Anger Management? Dude, that one's a classic. I love that movie, bro.
Maybe calm their whole team down.
It's a good one. Yeah, there's so many good movies.
Right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, those are like the main.
Product, it's R.J. Harvey.
Dude, do you have like one of those old school phones or what? Oh, okay. It sounds like one of those like Ranger ones where you have to spin the dial or something.
And it's Harvey, and he is going to lose yardage here.
They're good.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
There you go. You said, "Jeez, was that Max Crosby who just speared him?" Yeah, speared him.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up anything
That's
in the
hilarious.
run game. Case in point right there.
Well, let's see how the offense still
Dude,
out
you're
there.
funny.
They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Oh,
The pass is
follow
intercepted.
now.
He was looking for Ingram. And he takes this one back.
Holy
no.
shit.
The Raider defense delivers a score. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Nando, you got to score something here. Come on. You almost did with the field goal, and then it came off by. It's funny. Came off by a foot.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers.
Oh,
turnover
gosh.
on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game
Hunted.
to this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Damn.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the
You're
snap.
funny, dude.
Now it's third down. Back to throw. Nix.
Oh,
He's
shoot.
going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
God.
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So
Oh, man, I know you're going to
it's
score
10
one.
now, down inside
Ain't
the
even about
20.
who cares about the score, but at this point. You won the last game.
Interception, here's Smith.
Oh,
That is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Gino. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They snap it to Smith.
Oh!
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs.
That sounds good, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The disparity in this
God damn. Poor Bo Nix, man. He's having a rough time back there right now. He's like,
they have not put up a single point, and on the
like these damn Raiders.
keep piling up and up and up.
So you know
These damn Raiders won't get out of my damn face.
They've got to find a way to quell that.
Trying to play some football.
They certainly won't get anything.
I'm here.
Keep diving deeper into the offensive play.
I'm here. I'm here.
Don't quit competing.
A gain of 10.
I'm here.
3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Donovan. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as he'll take this forward.
The Broncos are going to pull an epic comeback.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a
Looking to throw.
Oh, hunting season.
He can't find anywhere.
He's hunting a deer.
And he goes down.
So this is Broncos country. I heard there's a lot of deer out here.
Picks up his 2nd
I'm
sack of
playing.
the afternoon.
Like,
Now that after the sack, it'll be
I know.
interesting to see what they
I'm
have
totally-
for 2nd and 23.
I'm totally believing you.
Back to throw. Nix.
And he said, I don't care about the hunters. I want money.
Loose inside the 30.
Hey, come here.
Sutton. And all the way
Dang.
for a Broncos score.
He said, you'll never catch a buck.
Sutton, 85 yards. And the Broncos
Sheesh.
are able to cut into that deficit.
He said, you'll spare no match against a buck.
And they'll try to run it.
Oh,
in
you
Dobbins. And
to
he
the Superman down.
into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is successful.
Onside
I
kick.
guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes
Come
an
on, bitch.
onside kick.
Jack bitch. I didn't say the B word. Jack bitch. Alright, let's go. Oh,
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure.
interference. Interference.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in
They'll
this
run
game
it up
near
the
the
middle.
4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too
Haven't
early
done that
before
yet.
it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this.
Never
play.
mind.
The special teams coordinator, which one
Dante.
is he going to pick in terms of kicks?
No.
Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
He's a Cyclops.
So
He's
many
like, ooh.
variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Block the rock. No.
His throw incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
No.
If you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it.
Ramana.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Yeah, he had like a little TNT attached to his little foot, dude. And he lit off right when he kicked it. It's like, boom.
They'll take the 3.
Little firecracker. Yeah.
This one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas.
Air compressor, dude.
And
Something.
maybe you clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he'll have a gain
Yo,
of 3
you
to
got
the
it.
33. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2nd down and 6 now. Operating from the gun. Nix.
How dare you?
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
56-yard gain on the play.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
It's a gain of 56 yards. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Uh-oh.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful. Now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. They'll go play action with Nix.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos get a
Thought for sure that fool was about to catch that interception. Okay.
Deficit.
The Broncos will line up.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
Oh my God.
Certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
For the Broncos.
And
See.
the hands team for the Raiders able
Really
to
tough.
secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down.
Back to throw, Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. This is Cole.
Oh my.
Touchdown.
There we got that.
Trey Tucker from 19 yards away. And the Raiders up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
The Raiders will line up.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
44. Broncos 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
To kick off for the Raiders.
Rock the rock.
And able to get this
Yeah,
across the
if you're on later, I'll probably be down
He's
there
dropped
again
at
if
the
you want.
23
I'm
yard
just
line.
gonna remove the store and stuff like this. I'm going to Walmart.
23-yard line.
Denver
Wally
offense
World.
at the line, ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to
Run!
erase that deficit that they were facing.
Oh
this
my
evening. But
God!
unfortunately, the second half was pretty much been
It's
carbon
over.
copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
Yeah, I got you.
And partner, they do have some good news, though.
We will.
This one is getting close to being
Yeah,
over.
no, we can. Nah, you can. Nah, I'm chilling with that.
And this one incomplete.
It's fine. No, you can play with the weather again. Tripping.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press
I'll let you know. I'll just see
conference,
if you're on
this team had a lot of
PlayStation or
questions,
something.
and definitely not
I'll
a
let
lot
you
of
know.
answers.
To throw is Nix. And down
Oh,
he
Nix.
goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
Ball Nix.
Move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter.
Yeah.
Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Which guy are you talking about?
And unable to break away. They stop
What are you talking about?
Shy. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
Oh.
lopsided affair.
Portland Sutton. Oh, Stidham? What did he do?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Are you talking about when they lost the game?
Throwing now,
Yeah.
Smith.
Correct.
It's complete. Ginty out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know
Down to
that.
the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing now is Gino. That's complete right around the 8. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And he will dive into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful.
No, you're good, dude. Not bad.
Following the touchdown.
Hey, you're good, dude. Don't even worry.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Everyone then is playing with one hand anyways.
Start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive.
Oh! Hey, Bo Nix. I told you once, and I'm going to tell you twice. No pepperoni, no.
Because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here.
Extra parmesan. Yes, sir. A little bit of Madden.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the
Squid.
7th time this game.
I think a bolognese on the side.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long, soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They're going. It's Nix.
Oh, Nix.
Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a
I can score
turnover on
again.
downs.
You want me to kneel it out? Okay.
Smith going to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
The what? Oh, yeah, he's funny. Oh! 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 No! No way! You gotta let me get the touchdown, dude. Please. No way! GG's, bro.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas
Dude,
Raiders.
that's hilarious,
So much
dude.
about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
Holy
They turn the ball
crap.
over at all, and they go on to victory.
Bro, that was hilarious.
This one, didn't they?
That was actually
You
hilarious.
look at every facet of the game. They
That was
handled
one of
their
the
business.
funniest plays I've
Offense
ever
took
seen
care
in
of
my
the
life.
football, converted
This
it into
is good
points.
to me.
Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense.
Watch
Special
this.
teams
Look how
right
funny
there
this
with
is.
them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and
So,
value.
yeah.
And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out
I've
too
never
many
seen this
kudos
before.
and kill their motivation going forward.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Dude, that was hilarious, dude. Dude, this is. Dude, that was funny. That was funny. Hey, babe, real quick, look at this clip from earlier from Dead by Daylight. It's actually funny. Look at this.
I'm pretty sure you showed me already.
This one just happened.
So you got off of it and played it again?
I think you saw it.
I was awake when you were playing it.
Oh. This is good.
Yeah, you showed me.
Dude, this is hilarious. Look at it. And they accidentally went in there.